What's up guys, DukeSloth here, and today we're taking a first look at Achilles. Next to us is now a walking, raving DJ Ganesh. And the interesting thing that we start off here with Achilles, I think, by the way, I'm going to start with an unusual early game item, which is round shield, is that I can swap my armor in base. So this is more armor, this is more movement speed basically, and more power. One is health and armor, movement speed, and power. Those are the options. I really don't know what relic to get yet. I feel like he doesn't really need a blink. Maybe just a very aggressive, horrific start could be good. And so this guy is very interesting. I'm gonna level the 1 first, which is basically all you want to do at level 1. You have this passive, which is the armor switch. But outside of that, he also has a lot. Like his 1 does a lot of damage, it has a lot of extra scaling. Why can we still hear the Ganesh skin this far away? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's gonna kill me. Then is... So there's 1 is also a stun, close range stun. And a very large cone. I'm actually gonna put that on quick cast so you can see the size of the cone here. I'm actually gonna do that for all abilities, except the 2 for now, which is the self buff. You can see this is a very large cone. The front area here stuns, the back area does reduce damage, but it has like 80% of the damage still. Close range is, here this is, see, that's the stun, that's 90% power scaling, plus a decent amount of base damage as well. So, it's got it all basically. And the rest of his kit looks pretty similar to that. Let's see how quickly you can actually clear these. Alright, that was a quick first blood. The level 1 first blood feels bad. And yes. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I channeled at the same time as he did, but well. Yeah, getting level 2 that early is gonna hurt us. So, as 2 is a self buff that allows you to heal as well. And as 3 is a dash. Why am I... No, okay. And the dash can reset, meaning you can... Oh, so the 1 has a bit of a wind up that you need to get used to that. If you reset the dash, you get damage again. See, this is the dash, damage. And I would get, if I hit a guard, I would get the same damage, same dash once again. To use for some extra benefits. So... Very good clear, very good pressure, very good self buff, very good mobility. Seeing a Ragni coming in here. Yeah, can't reach her. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Just gonna pop the pot here because I think you can pretty much easy clear with him. Yeah, he has that. His 1 has so much damage. It's so much clearing potential that way. I might just put another point in the 1 actually, for anything else. Dash in here. Oh, the dash was very short. I didn't expect that. Can't reach here. I really can't reach. But that's fine. Hit the stun on the Noir. Yeah, this guy is pretty good. I don't know if I can just dash in place as well. But this double dash is absolutely disgusting. Running a little bit too fast to kill her here, but still takes a decent amount of damage as well from him. So definitely on the stronger side from everything I've seen so far. I don't think AJ is happy over there in solo. It does not seem like a very nice matchup so far. He does seem pretty OP from all I can tell. And we haven't even talked about the ultimate yet, which is an execute, which we will see soon enough. I'm sure. And that's gonna make things even more crazy. You can also see that I haven't, like, had to use much at all, like, in order to sustain here, in order to move on. Wrap us down. I'm gonna use the self-heal thing now. I haven't used that at all. So I can use this, and now all my abilities will heal me when I use them. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to use my 1 anymore, so that was maybe not the ideal use for it. That's whatever. Kinda want to clear these for boots. Not sure if I'll have enough damage to do so. Let's see, maybe 1 by 1. Oh boy. No mercy in that solo lane. And I'm too low to fight him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait that out. And yeah, the ultimate has an execute, and you can actually execute multiple targets as well, which is gonna be very interesting. I'll hopefully be able to show you that soon. Or not. We'll see, we can only test it in duo really. But after you execute one target, you can basically go ahead and execute the next target. As long as you keep executing targets, you will get a new execute. The only downside to it is that you also lose more health. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can get... Nope, she's too far away. I could insta-kill her if I reached her, but I know I'm not gonna reach her. She's just gonna sit over there. So... would be nice. But maybe she is staying. If she is staying, then this is basically a safe death for her. Just because... that's all. Still got hit by the tower, but well. It's super easy to just secure these kills with the ultimate. As long as the enemy doesn't have Aegis. That's basically all they can do. And the charge up of the ultimate is also not very long, so, you know, you either have Aegis ready or you're dead. And that's pretty much the end of the story. I'm gonna keep going here until the Gladiator's Shield. The stun doesn't last that long, it's like briefly over a second, but it wouldn't have mattered. The ult was all that mattered. Solo though. Solo though. Alright.
Enemy missing middle.
On this guy, I would probably not build, well, like, the more flex option. I think this guy benefits so much from a ton of raw power that that's what you primarily want to build. Everything else is possible, but...
Enemy missing middle.
yeah. No, the spiders are... yeah, I'm done here. So I'm hoping for a bit of a rotation there. Well, not really happening. Unfortunate.
Enemy missing middle.
He's also not unkillable. But usually is. Just not in a situation like that. Okay, I'm going to wait out that Gladiator Shield. It's going to be worth it. Unfortunate that I had to bet back 2 times. Like, I almost had an item, but not quite. But that should be fine here. Overall, he's definitely very, very good. Regardless. He's had a bit of an unlucky timing here. And hopefully we get some lucky rotations. Stack the scaling on the ult. Oh, it's displaying as 10%. Maybe it's not 100%. Maybe it's just wrong. Either it's displaying wrong or it's actually wrong. I don't know which one it is. We'll find out.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm not sure about that. He does 0 damage? Definitely not. Yeah, I'm definitely considering more towards the stronger side in terms of damage. He has a very good, clear, very good pressure. Alright.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful left. Be careful.
Oh, that didn't go off. That was strange.
Enemies incoming left.
Oh my god. Got blocked off. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, that's a little bit of a downside to the dash, I guess, but to the ult, I guess, but very, very minor. All things considered. But something that you should be aware of, I guess. I think I'm just gonna invest into heavy power. I can still invest into more defensive items later, go a bit more bruiser, but right now I think the raw power is gonna be the way to go.
Enemy missing middle.
This clear is so good. I am considering to level the 2 over the 3. Because the 2 has so many benefits, right? It has like the max heal increase and the healing. But maybe not for jungle. Maybe damage is what you want. Oh well. Getting taken apart a little bit here. He can even clear those at the tower line. That's pretty good. See what we can do with this Oller. Sometimes his abilities feel a little bit wonky. Doesn't even matter. Alright, I just figured I'd just back out of that. Shankui is not my best target, I would say. Not the easiest target. Oh, I should have used my self heal here, knowing that the Ragnar's coming in. Oh, I'd be alright though. But, you know, he has to, basically, he has to take down his enemy with that ability rotation. If that doesn't happen, then he's a bit of a sitting duck. Not the worst, obviously, but similar to Nike, he only has these abilities, and when these abilities don't kill, then, well, what are you gonna do? But it's definitely not in a bad way, it's just, you know, something to be aware of more than anything. Oh, I missed that. Come on. Well, like I said, not damage immune, obviously, but definitely very strong. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing the guy. I have no idea how to play with his mechanics yet, and I'm definitely not struggling, even though my team is. What else can I say about him? I think the 3 feels a little bit clunky because sometimes you can't. I show you. You dash, and no, it's basically when you dash during, like when you hold down the mouse button during the dash, I think it doesn't activate the 3, which is a bit awkward, but it's really a minor thing overall. I'm not even sure if it's worth putting a point in the ultimate because it increases the damage but nothing else, and you want to use the ultimate as an execute. So I think I'm just gonna max out the other abilities before the ultimate. Not like you ever really look for that specifically. There's the self heal. So I'm almost full health again now. Pretty neat. Alright, I got a few too many people over here. Nope. Right, we'll need some damage here. I don't know. We have a lot of running away and a lot of going in, but we got 1 kill at least. I feel so far that his solo is better than his jungle. I think his jungle is great, but it's similar to Cooldown, who is like just good everywhere as well. He just has this stronger spot there because you just need a little bit more of a time to ramp up when you're playing him in jungle. Whereas in solo you will immediately be impactful in any trade just with a stun and with a self heal and everything. You can use that a lot more freely there than in jungle, where you just kind of focused around clearing camps. And yeah, we're not gonna use the execute on that one. That's not worth. Yeah. There's the pillar that I was looking for. That was just a bit rough. Too many people. We really need to have more rotations with the enemy team if we want to go anywhere here. But well, that's not about the character, that's just about the game. Alright. A lot of time spent dead. I'd like to spend some more time in fights with the team. So I think a little bit of an awkward thing is that you switch to the armor by just clicking. And if you don't pay attention to that, you will accidentally do that in base. You know, which is randomly click. But again, more of a minor thing. Alright. we're just gonna farm up some more. I guess. Not much else to do.
I'll take care of it.
And...
Sneaky.
Oh yeah.
I like to face my opponent's head on.
Rip camera.
Enemies incoming.
No.
Excuse me. My mistake.
That was not smart. And then I thought he was gonna go back anyways. But he's back now. Huh. If we hit the full wave, I'm trying. Okay, yeah, we can still hit half of the wave with the full damage and the other half with the half damage. It's not too bad. I'm not really doing much damage there. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. That's his ult. Alright. Whoa, wow. I just keep overestimating how tanky I am with this guy. He seems so tanky, but how I'm building him is just a pure assassin. And the Gladiator's shield doesn't really do that much about it anymore at this point. So I should probably invest into something slightly bruiser. Contemplating something along the lines of Voyager, but doesn't really have much power. So I want something that has a lot of power and a lot of defense. They only really leave shifters. And Sealer maybe here, but Sealer isn't exactly beneficial this team. No, we'll just run the shifters and see how we go with that. And probably shell along with it. I think if you build him like full assassin jungle style, then the relics I'm choosing are probably not the best choice. Probably want some more defense instead. Oh, I accidentally leveled my ult. Didn't want to do that. I don't think that's worth. Probably should have invested that differently. I also kind of ended up leveling the 2 over the 1, going for the self heal. Over the 3, going for the self heal over the escape. Even though the escape in his 2 instances does a lot of damage. So, yeah, bit of both. Something like shifters and spirit rope. Yeah, the problem is that the moment I invest into something shifters, I'm obviously losing out on some damage that I could otherwise have. It's a trade-off, you know. Yeah, I have to consider worth. I was gonna say that Nuwa has a Warlock. She's still very, very tanky, even though Warlocks is a little bit nerfed now. Not very impactful overall, it seems. Get a full rotation here. Oh wow, it's stunned. Oh my god. Yeah! I feel like Xiongqui is somehow my biggest problem. Support Xiongqui. Just because I can't get away from him and I don't have the tankiness to survive him. But yeah, you really don't want to be in the middle of anything. I would still say he's very strong regardless.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Okay. What's happening here?
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
We have DC? Oh, crap.
An ally has left the game.
That's unlucky. Alright. I will... Sorry, Ariel. I'll do it after the game. And... yeah, I'll just try and farm up a little more. See if you can get some more on this game. If not, then not. But, yeah. Should be enough to get a first idea of how he works. Oh, we got a jungle farm on cooldown. That's also not very helpful. I find the dash indicator very interesting because it's not like usually it's just like the small arrow. But I think you get exactly to the end of the arrow. Oh, let's see. Oh, they're even going for me. Alright, whatever. Not worth waiting, I don't know. Maybe it works afterwards, maybe it doesn't.
Your left tower is under attack.
We'll see. Let's play the guy a little more.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Get some more of a taste. And that's it. Maybe get another execute off. That would be cool. I just want to see. Oh, man. Oh, he was still in the... Oh, and I couldn't even get my shell off in time. He was still in the Aegis. I didn't see the Aegis coming through. Ouch. No execute for me. I think what maybe is like a feeling to get used to in regards to the ultimate or the execute is that it's the first execute that we have that actually doesn't heal you in any way. With that, it's also kind of, you know, automatically heals you through his kit. With our Kwang, you have that built-in heal. With this guy, you just kill. You know, interesting mechanic, at least. I think he will do very well in solo against Kukul and Ardio. I think he will be absolutely fine. Not the most sustained, but so much damage and everything to make up for it.
An ally has left the game. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Alright. Oh, at least I got my speed buff. I actually have so much power already just through the passive. The execute heals if your 2 is active, but not much, yeah. It's just like that standard heal, basically. If I had these camps once. Damage on his 1 is actually insane, though. It's absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, maybe you haven't told that enough yet. You can also side dash like that. So that's pretty neat little bonus feature. And back dash in anything, any direction. So if you want to go like this, you can do that too. Kind of like Ram or Thoth. I think he cannot go diagonal, but I have to test that. You're CC immune during the charge of the ultimate, if that's your question, or otherwise. Oh yeah, you can go in any direction. All the 8. If you are CC immune, however, you will still get executed. Still an execute, as far as I understand it, at least. I think only Aegis will counter it.
An ally has returned.
Alright. I think we're just facing the usual PTS glitches here a little bit. Oh well. Better secure like this. No, they have a heal. Rip. Rip. Double rip. And Ola's here too. Wait, I'm not even sure what heal that was. Was that Arachne's self heal? Did she hit a 1 on someone? I thought it was a meditation. Oh no, it's a bracer. Oh god. We have a no beats Arachne. Please, man. That would be an easy target.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. And now
Might gonna go anti-heal for that. So Quay too. Not sure. Not sure. It might be worth it. I mean, we have a lot of power. You're gonna hit the power pen kind of style anyway, so why not? Wish I could water a little more here, but not even gold for that. I actually think this guy might be able to reach power cap with a percentage increase. Not 100% sure, but I would think it might be possible. It's like a red buff and a red pot and everything, which I think is not hard capping it though. Could be pretty cool. Oh, what? That didn't connect. Jesus, this damage is actually taking me apart. That fog! I just wanted to dash out. That fog absolutely destroyed me. Alright. Yep. I think this is the point of the game where I switch over to the defensive stance.
Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
I would definitely start in this defensive stance for solo, yes. I don't think that there's any point in not doing that.
Someone's cooking up Achilles. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Your left tower, your left phoenix is under attack.
I think bruiser items still work better on him. I think like Masamune especially is one of the choices that I go for
Your left phoenix has been
as well. Just because of that mixed defense power. I feel like raw power just doesn't get the job done here. I have no idea how we lost 2 phoenixes already. Oh my goodness. Insta-death despite the passive, actually. So even the passive alone doesn't make you super tanky. Even shifters, passive, and gladiators don't make you super tanky. Don't have more than that. Rip. Well, that's the first look at him. But as you can see from the performance on the other team as well, he's definitely not a bad god. Was more of a team situation here than anything. What can you do? Alright, we just quickly look at the loss screen while we edit. And then maybe a quick look at the stats as well, how much impact they really had. As soon as we get into that. Yes. Oh, okay. Actually, the Achilles reference. I dig it. Oh, pretty short ultra screen. But I like the defeat screen. It's a nice one. Yeah, damage is definitely there. Looking at the other team here. Pretty much almost at them at the order. That's pretty neat. But yeah. I think after my first fields here, solo should be easier than jungle. But jungle is definitely possible too. And with that, thank you guys for watching. DukeSloth out. So I actually figured out my demonetization issue and it was my outro. As such, feel free to click any of the links around here right now. There will be new outro music as soon as I find something nice. Until then, as you guys requested, I will do the outro music myself. You're welcome.